goat. So he's a little bit smaller than the goats that you've seen previously. And the behavior I'm going to talk about is back. So as you've seen from the other goats, back is where the goat backs up and you give this cue, or you say the word back. And the way I trained back was I used capturing. So Hobbes would spontaneously back up on his own, and capturing just means that I would time the clicking and treating to increase that behavior, so that I would get it to back up, and then put that on a cue so I could get it to back up when I wanted it to back up. And one of the problems that I have with Hobbes is that it's a very energetic goat. So he would perform a lot of the spontaneous behaviors, or he would spontaneously perform the behaviors that we were trying to train. And so he would, like when I cue circle, he would do one circle, and then I wouldn't cue circle, but he would just keep going. And you might see that because it's still kind of a work in progress. But so what I did to try and extinguish that behavior was I wouldn't reinforce him circling if I hadn't cued it. So that means if he just did a random circle, he wouldn't get any, there wouldn't be a click and a treat following that. I would have to give the cue before I would click the treat back.
You ready for him?
Yes.
You may have to come get him.
Circle. Circle. Back. Target. Up. Up. Circle. Down. Target. Up. Up. Circle. Down. Does anyone have any questions?
Can you do back? I can do it again. I missed it.
Back.
How do you navigate when you haven't completely tied the behavior to the cue, but you're trying to extinguish the non-cued part of the behavior?
You have to, part of stimulus control is that you have to see people doing that spontaneously. You have to make sure that they respond to the cue before you can extinguish the behavior off cue, because otherwise, what are you really trying to do with the goat? You know what I mean? Up.
Will he target to a hand without grain?
Yes. Target. easier for me.
Circle. Any other questions for Kylie?
So I've noticed that when you're giving him the back command, and then your reward placement is actually where he's ended his backing behavior, and some of the other people were actually letting them come back into them. So maybe that may be why you've been a little more successful, because your reward placement is better.
Well, because the problem with reinforcing it when he steps forward is that you're actually reinforcing the behavior
Right.
of walking forward
Right.
instead of the behavior of backing up.
Yeah.